Hey, this is Stream Till I Die. Welcome to a brand new episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I've done some classes which were boring, obviously, so I didn't want to stream that. But now I think from this point onwards, I think we're going to be doing a lot of combat and stuff, a lot of interesting missions from this point onwards, hopefully. So I'm not gonna waste your time and let's get down to it. Let me just change. Let's do this one. I think we're good. Let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio.
Hit those little beasts. Gotcha.
You got one!
Wait, let me get that. Oh wait, let me get more.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Okay, this is not as easy as I thought. Come on.
Do cooperate, won't you?
That's enough.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
You know what? I think let's get one more. Because they should be in pairs, shouldn't they? Okay, now we're good.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
The beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Ah, okay, he's one of them. Let's do this one. Crap. I pressed the wrong button.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience our graves find us all too soon. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
I heard something.
Just how many thieves?
Ah, crap. Press the wrong button again.
Glacius. Capulso. Accio. Incendio.
I never did one.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Let's get this one.
Arresto momentum.
Okay, that's not too
I'll
bad.
look after you. Revelio. Levioso!
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
Revelio!
Oh! Damn, I thought I fell. Oh no, I fell! I'm okay.
Arresto momentum! No, you don't.
Crap. Come here, you. I forget it.
Revelio! Arresto momentum. Everything's all Revelio.
That's it? Maybe one more? No, I think leave it. Let's go.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. Revelio. Arresto momentum. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Come on.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, there they are.
Arresto momentum. I'll look after you.
I'm just gonna get one more.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Sorted. You know, why not?
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Revelio.
Most excellent.
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Revelio. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Revelio.
It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this. Must be nice to not have anything.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though.
Revelio.
One day, people working for me.
Oh. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. Revelio.
Do you remember the first life you took? Everyone in Upper Hogwarts struggles when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I was a proud...
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Look for some
I've robbed every trap. Perhaps.
You can't hold out forever.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Take them by force or be discreet. Leviosa!
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You can't stop me. Someone's been taken out last week! Why is Stupendous? No! Stupendous! Leave alone. Not quite.
Leviosa!
Was that your best? You won't last long.
Arresto momentum.
This is impossible! Why can't I hit you?
Levioso! Confringo!
Your spells glance off of me.
Arresto momentum. Defender! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Accio.
Descendo! Depulso! Revelio!
This looks intriguing. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. What do we have here? What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio! Confringo!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Someone there? Nothing over here.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Gryffindor!
Incendio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. Revelio.
What's that?
Who's there?
Not your best moment.
Also, Confringo.
Ah!
Run, won't be stopped.
Accio. Confringo.
Oh!
Defendo. Protego. Revelio.
What's in a den for you?
Who's there?
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Gryffindor. No! Accio. Incendio. Revelio. What will we find in here? Revelio.
I know I have.
Leviosa. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Protego. Stupido. Dead. Stupido. Accio. Incendio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time. Such arrogance.
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Do with a nice mushroom stew.
Accio. Revelio.
Leave your accusations.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Not go well to you.
Such arrogance.
Incendio. Accio. Descendo.
I won't rest until you're dead. This is where you will fail.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Make you pay.
Accio. Incendio.
Dead.
Levioso. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defindo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Descendo.
I shall avenge your death.
A boiler door. How to open? Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Defindo.
Lucky, that's all. I won't rest.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
I will make you pay. One less human. Seems your heart isn't in this attack.
Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Arresto Molested! Levioso! Confringo! Pity! Protego!
I won't rest.
Levioso! Confringo! Arresto Molested! Defendo!
Won't survive this, my young.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Get away with that.
You can't stop us.
Levioso! Confringo! Arresto Molested! Defendo!
Surrender now.
Levioso! Confringo!
I should have been death.
Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Revelio! This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
What's down there?
This does not belonging back.
Was that your best?
Protego!
Chill spells glance off of me. You won't stop me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Levioso! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Defendo! Revelio! Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank you, Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. Revelio.
Got it!
Incendio. Accio. I don't like the looks of that encampment. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio.
Levioso!
Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Depulso. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the forest. She's quite a one, that
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a... Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can. Off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Glad Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Revelio.
Around here. I know we're
Hello.
not supposed to go down there.
Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck,
Revelio.
it doesn't half hurt.
Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. Finally, I'll have enough of that wind whip.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.